Life is not a mystery. Yes, a mystical part of it could be the impact of the past life, which probably we do not know, we are unaware about, and the unknown impacts those past life propensities cast upon our impulsive conduct. That part can be to an extent termed as a mystery. But in a normal parlance, if you try to understand, life is not a mystery at all. It's a wonderful flow of energies in the form of thought, imagination, desire. Even a feel itself is energy. It's full of energy. Life is energy. It's a flow. It's a continuous perennial flow. Even when we think that we are in the moments of nothingness, even then we are flowing into some kind of an observation, some experience. And the beauty of the life unravels when one is able to peel off the summative, the cumulative awareness. Generally, the individuality is a cumulative outcome, is a summative outcome of this appearance, the countenance we have, the name we have, the recognition we have. All these combined appear to be as one. Bereft of that which is apparent, and also bereft of all those inner incumbents that connive and transpire to create a mystical conspiracy within the mental plane, namely the mind, intellect, the mental plane chitta and the ego. If one is able to peel them off, then probably the kernel inside, Kernel, the kernel inside shall be unraveled. And that is something which is the most beautiful experience of any human life. Trying to approximate, trying to experience and observe an individuality which is bereft of all other garb, all other holdings, all other, what I can say is fallacy, something which you are not, but so far you have been considering yourself as. That is a beautiful experience, a blissful one. The true blessedness is in unraveling that spark within yourself, which is there as a witness. And this can be very well observed through a technique that we term as an esoteric learning under Vijnanamaya Kosha. In Vijnanamaya Kosha, we try to get into the experiential dimension. This summative isness is dissected in order to understand about each and every participant, clearly assigning it its place, its rightful place, disallowing its infringement. Mind has its place, mind had its stature, its assignment is to give us urge, desire, newness, every moment a newness, a seeking of newness. Intellect has its own role, its ambit is well defined to process different inputs of information and then project before one various alternates. The chitta, it has got its own ambit, its own role. It has to recall all past memories. The reiterations come from there. The recollection comes from there, whether this life or past life. Then we have the last one at the back, which is the ego. Ego may not be the right word in English to understand the real essence of an individuality. Ahankar in Sanskrit is the right one. The best could be in English to say pure ego, pure isness. I exist, I am there. If I am there, I have a name. If I am there, I have an education, an experience, a network. If I am there, I have a body. If I am there, I have my wealth. And if I disappear, everything else shall cease to exist. So that isness is ego. Going within your own existence and unraveling to peel off, dissect, synthesize all those layerings within, then furthers you to realize the blessed one, which is the pure spark. Journey takes a lot of time to traverse. It's not that you will be able to traverse within the splash of a second. But even if it is not so, yet one is able to gather an excellent experience which is ineffable, cannot be expressed easily in the words. You gather more depths about your own self. And more you're able to gather more depths about yourself, something more unravels. That is understanding about others, accommodation of others. And life then appears to be a proper scheme, an arrangement, and not a mystery. And that is out of experience. That is all out of experience. I teach this subject and I would love to share more upon that in the coming videos.